Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for another live feed. Happy Saturday from Clam Pass in North Naples, Florida. Saw some beautiful colors earlier during my first live feed. Cloudy skies today, bright cloudy all day. Still beautiful though. We're at the beach together. That's all that matters. One big happy beach family. I wish you were here with me. I'm guessing it's around 7:30ish. 74 degrees. Gonna get up into the upper 80s today here in Naples. Water temperature 81. I've had a glorious time out here so far this morning. Man, I can't get enough of Clam Pass. Beautiful skies. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Those cloud formations. I know you're wishing you were here. I wish you were here. We're going to take a little walk down the beach, down to Seagate Beach, down to where you see the condos. Walk along the beach at Clam Pass Park. The park doesn't open till 8 o'clock, so it's about a mile walk up here to the south shore of the pass from Seagate Beach. Well worth the walk though. Very breezy out here this morning. Very, very breezy. These clouds are so cool. We need rain really bad here. Maybe we'll get some rain today. There's a chance for showers, a slight chance. Made a new friend here this morning. We didn't exchange names, but we had some dialogue this morning. He's sitting out here at the point. He's been here since before sunrise with me. He said, "You must be Robb." I'm like, "That's me." He says, "Yeah, I don't think anybody else would be out here that long, standing out in the water, filming and taking pictures." I love it. I love that my videos and photos are getting out there. I just like the fact that we're bringing people together. That's all I really care about. Bringing people together, giving everybody something else to do in the mornings besides watch the news. Ugh. Share, share, share. Please hit that share button. That will help me out tremendously. Also, those Facebook stars are working. Those help out too. You want to send me some stars if you appreciate my efforts. I do depend on your support to make ends meet. And every dollar counts these days. Every penny counts. Wasn't the case with those stars. Tips hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account and my Venmo account down towards the bottom of the text description of my live feeds. whatever you do, thank you. Thanks for being a friend. Above all, thanks for hanging out with me. Of course, thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. I don't know why you do it, but I sure do appreciate it. Susan Dexter, good morning. Happy Saturday. Got a couple videos to share later today. Rose, good morning. Robert, not so bad, Bob. Just tuning in here. Good morning. Rose, you've been following along for quite a while now. Thanks for being such a loyal friend. Got some photos and videos, like I said. I got some really cool photos of, I think they're gonna look cool. They look cool when I was taking them. You know, sometimes it looks so good when you're looking at it on the iPhone, then when you blow it up, it doesn't look as good as it did on the iPhone. But I took a ton of photos this morning. We'll see what turned out. So do check back periodically throughout the day, or just check before you go to bed. Have some nice little videos. It'll probably put you to sleep. I know that sun's going to pop up over the clouds. It should make it up over the clouds. There's a nice big blue patch of sky up there for that sun to get into and brighten up our beach. Right now we're just kind of in the shade. It's all right. Keeping things cool. This is all Clam Pass Park here. Clam Pass Beach Park. A lot of nice beach here to enjoy. I highly recommend it. I didn't notice any sea turtle tracks on my mile-long beach walk up to here earlier this morning. I did see the turtle patrol out here. They didn't say anything. Now, I don't know if there's any nests. It was a little too dark for me to see up on the beach this morning. There's a lot of nice, soft, white, sandy beach here to plop your butt on. Spread your towel, your beach blanket, your beach chair, and umbrella. What's really nice about this beach park is you have showers, you have restrooms, you have concessions. There's actually a bar here. They have adult beverages at this park. You can't bring them out. I don't think you can take them onto the beach. I'm not sure how that works. But I know you can get them up at the concession area. The only downside is it's not open until 8 o'clock and it closes just after sunrise. So you gotta skedaddle and get out of here after sunset. Sorry. If you want to have a cocktail and enjoy the sunset, you best get moving right after that sun sets into the Gulf. That concession stand is actually operated by the Naples Grand Hotel. I keep on calling it the Registry. Us old timers know it as the old Registry. Wish the sun was out. That'd be a beautiful view. It's still a beautiful view, but that sand would be so bright and white and inviting with those two chairs sitting there. Hey, thank you for the stars. Lynn Richards, good morning. Happy Saturday. Nice to have you on board here with us. Lynn's been a part of our beach family for quite a while. See, I can see the screen when that sun's not blasting in my eyes. Becky, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. We're at Clam Pass Park in North Naples, Florida. Making my way south down the beach, down towards Seagate Beach. Temperatures in the mid-70s now. Going to get up into the upper 80s. If you're wondering, jet ski rentals, these cabanas are for the hotel guests. This part of the beach south is the hotel's beach. Here's where the restrooms and concession area are. Up here, there's a nice ramp that takes you down to the beach or stairs. So this is accessible to those that have difficulties walking. Again, it's a 3/4 mile boardwalk to get out here, but there is a free tram service that starts running at 8 a.m. when the gate to the park opens. The blackbirds, the beach blackbirds, they scavenge the beach, keep it clean. Here comes the sun. Here comes our sun. And that's the public beach from here up to Clam Pass. Little sandpipers down here running around in and out of the waves. I don't know if you can see them, they're so tiny. One splashing around taking a bath out there. Whoop. This will be my last live feed for this morning. That sun just coming up over the treetops here, shining through some of the taller trees. Who's wishing they were here? Anybody wishing they were here? Let's see some hearts fly across this screen if you're wishing you were here. Come on. Lots and lots of hearts. Let's see them. Nobody wishing they were here? Really? Seriously? Is it a delayed reaction? There we go. There's some hearts. I knew somebody wanted to be out here with me. I don't know how you could look at this and not want to be here. That'd be craziness, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I gotta get moving along here. Dilly-dallying. I dilly-dally a lot. Walk back and forth. I try to make you feel like you're here walking the beach with me. You feel like you're here with me? Those clouds are spectacular. Our skies are so darn beautiful here, our skyscapes. Were you watching for sunrise this morning? Did you catch my first live feed? If you missed it, go back and watch the replay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wonder if there's rain out there or not. It's hard to tell. We'll take any rain we can get right now. Getting all the chairs lined up here for the hotel, or the Naples Grand Beach Resort. Hey, hit that share button. Actually, you know what you can do when you go to share? You go to where it says more options, and you can send the share as a text message to your friends and invite them to tag along. Say, hey, I'm at the beach, join me. Pique their curiosity. Janie Martin, thank you for the tip the other day. I do appreciate that. I couldn't be out here if it wasn't for y'all's generosity. I love coming out here, but I got to pay them bills. See Robert Myers back on here. He's down the beach a little ways at Seagate waiting for me. It's because of Robert that I was able to walk this beach this morning. He gave me a lift down here, so thank Robert for giving me a ride. Well, they put a lot of chairs out on this beach. I don't know how many, but man, it's a lot. How many chairs do you put out here? 1,000? How many?
100. 200 in the first row, 100 in the second, and 60 in the third row.
So 260. Wow.
260.
That's a lot of chairs.
It is.
Every day.
Most of it.
Well-
It's a holiday. Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. Big day. Mother's Day. Big holiday. Don't forget Mother's Day tomorrow, guys. Guys and girls and kids. Don't forget Mother's Day. Busy day for the restaurants. Woo. If you don't have a reservation, good luck. 260 chairs. 2 rows of 100, and then the back rows 60 chairs. Ah, that's a lot of chairs. That's a big hotel, though. The Naples Grand. No rainbows out there. Huh. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a rainbow with the humidity in the air. Those are the kind of clouds that you want to see, those big billowing clouds. So what we're on now, this is the beach at Pelican Bay. You can see all the lower vegetation's been wiped out from our hurricanes that we had last year. We actually had 3 pass us by. Some of the grasses are just starting to pop up now, but you used to not be able to even look into here. Now it's just, you see all the sand back in there, all cleared out from the storm surge blasting through here. So stay out of there. Let Mother Nature recover. You got plenty of beach to walk on. You don't need to be back in there. It's nice when that sun hits the beach. It starts brightening up the sand. No signs of any sea turtle action here this morning. On the little mile-long stretch of beach that I walked anyway. I'm sure we had them somewhere in Collier County. We got a lot of coastline in southwest Florida especially. Whew. Man, I'm just hoping I can see one of those leatherback sea turtles this nesting season. That would be absolutely incredible. Normally they're up to the north of us. We have that one on Vanderbilt Beach, that one nest, the leatherback nest. My face is already itching. I can't shave now for the next several days until after my cataract surgery. I don't like that feeling. Just feel dirty. I'll be so thankful when that surgery's over with. So looking forward to having both eyes working again. The right eye's still a little blurry. We'll see what happens. But I can see a million times better out of it than I could before. Awesome. So what you're looking at here is actually the condos closest to us. That is Seagate Beach. And then, I don't know, down about in there, those condos, that's Park Shore down there. Yeah, to each their own. I like this look right here more than looking at all the condos on the beach. That's what I like seeing, a beach like this. But the beach is still beautiful. All of our beaches are beautiful. That's it. You have a choice, you know. That's the thing. You got a choice of beaches. Whatever floats your boat. Beautiful colors with the emerald green waters of the Gulf. I do think I got some amazing photographs this morning. Can't wait to go back and check them all out. It takes me all day to go through everything and edit the videos and get everything posted. It's a full-time job. It's not just walking the beach. Trust me. Fishermen here. Getting any bites? Nothing.
Nothing yet. We got double high tide today. So
Yeah.
full moon on Sunday, so it's going to be spotty.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
What's biting if you do catch anything? Snook and...
Snook and jacks, pompano.
Is there any sheephead out here anymore?
Water's warmed up enough, so they're probably in the back bay. And they come out on the beach and the water's cooled off.
Ah, okay.
Like January, February. Really
That's
hot.
when the sheephead come out. Awesome. Have a good day, my friend. Good luck. There's waves breaking. Isn't that cool? Just breaking up the shore towards us. That is so cool to watch. Well, there's our turtle patrol back again. They might have had a nest if they're still out here. It was dark when I came out here, so well, I don't see anything. I see she's got a steak. Any nests? Any nests today?
No, nothing today.
Nothing today.
No.
How many so far on this beach?
Got 5 on the
5? All loggerheads?
Yeah, yeah.
That leatherback was pretty cool. I'm like dying to see one of those. I don't know, I'd freak out. They look like little Volkswagen Beetles. Oh, have a great one. So 5 nests on this stretch of beach. This stretch of beach goes from Clam Pass to Doctor's Pass, but nothing today. That was our Collier County Turtle Patrol. I think the city of Naples has their own turtle patrol on their beaches. You can go on, if you can see a count of the turtle nests. They pretty much update it almost daily. It's like a day behind. The sea turtle nests, the crawls, false crawls, and the nests in Collier County. If you just do a Google search, you can find that. Say Collier County sea turtle nests 2025. Should be able to find it. Then bookmark it. So right here is the official start of Seagate Beach. There's a little rock jetty, what's left of a rock jetty at the north end of Seagate Beach, and then down again at the south end. The fishermen kind of like to hang around by these rocks. There's not much left of the jetty. See, there's a couple fishermen over there. That's a beautiful view. A beautiful view of Seagate. Ooh, thank you for those stars. I think I know who sent a bunch of stars this morning. Thank you. Ooh, 1,900 stars. That's sweet. Thank you. Remember tips too. I appreciate everything. Those tips are like instant. Those stars sometimes can take almost 2 months to get from Facebook. I'm glad they're finally working though. I just see my star senders are back. This has been an awesome beach walk this morning. Awesome. A little different. I love getting you to a different beach every now and then. I'm going to try to get down to the Naples Pier here real soon. Maybe for sunset. The sunset at the Naples Pier would be sweet. I look back at where we came from. Clam Pass is where we started. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Do not be shy. Introduce yourselves. Try to strike up some conversations here in the comments. But go back and check out this morning's live feed from Clam Pass up there. My first live feed. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Our sunrise. My sunrise live feed. Are these beach walks an awesome way to start your day? No? Who said no? I'm kidding. Nobody said no. I'm going to snap off a quick photo here. I just love those clouds. Stand by. Don't go anywhere. Sorry for that little interruption there. I see I got some more stars during that little break. Ha, sweet, thank you. Randy. Hey, Randy Farito. The Farito Bandito. Kim, good morning. Hey, next week on the 12th, keep our friend Randy in your thoughts and prayers. She could use them. Some prayers for healing, a speedy recovery. Me too. I get my eye surgery on Tuesday, the 13th. Let's pray that all goes well and I can see clearly again. Oh man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited now. Just having one eye that kind of works. I can't imagine what it's going to be like with two eyes. I mean, I'm just excited to get out in the morning and get to the beach and get out, start walking. I started early this morning. I couldn't wait to come down the beach. I went and took an early morning walk in my neighborhood in Naples Park. Went by the Transformer House. If you don't know what that is, you'll see some pictures. They're kind of a little blurry because it was totally dark. No lights out, no lights on the Transformers. But you'll see what I'm talking about if you know what Transformers are. I went by there about 5:30. I promise I am going to be getting you to some other locations, some other beaches now around town and whatnot. Those of you that donated to my GoFundMe to get those eyes, that cataract surgery done, thank you. It's going to pay off, trust me. You're going to be glad that I got it done. I'm just happy too, by the way. I don't know if you can tell in my voice. I'm happier. It's like I got a whole new lease on life. It's weird. And I don't want people bringing me down. I don't want any Debbie Downers in my life anymore. Those people are disappearing from my Facebook page. The complainers and the whiners. They're being unfriended. No time for that. Be happy. Southwest Florida television is a happy place. Well, we're coming up to the end of Seagate Beach. I did it. Nice little mile beach walk here this morning. That was great. Not much of a walk for me. Probably walked 3 miles back and forth here total on the beach. But I had walked 3 miles this morning before I got here, so that's good. Keep up my step count. I love the color of that water, the sounds of the waves, that extra serotonin getting kicked up into the air by the waves. That's why I'm so happy. It's that serotonin. That extra serotonin. Here's one of our sea turtle nests. I didn't see that one this morning. I guess I was looking out in the water when I walked by. Again, there's 5 on this stretch of beach between Clam Pass. Oh, and that's number 5. The stretch of beach between Clam Pass and Doctor's Pass. Stay away from the nests. Don't tamper with the nests. Take pictures. It's fun to take pictures and keep track of how many we have. That's always fun. Of course, stay away from our sea turtles. Fill your holes, level your sandcastles before leaving the beach, and as always, pick up your trash. Pick up your trash all the time and help us out. If you see trash on the beach from somebody else, be a good sport and pick it up. Do your part to help keep our beaches clean. Clean and beautiful and enjoyable. Some more fishermen over there. I think they're just getting their lines out there. You guys, are you just starting?
Just started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
A couple ladyfish so far.
Ladyfish. Oh well, at least you're catching something, not just fishing. Catching a fish is better than not catching a fish, no matter what kind of fish it is. So here's the little, what's left of the rock jetty. Man, these things have gotten buried in the sand. There used to be a big jetty sticking out here. This is the south end of Seagate Beach, and then down there is Park Shore, all those condos. You've seen them in the distance from Vanderbilt and Belmore Woodlands. There's a closer look at Park Shore Beach. Oh. Big drop off here. I just want to show you the access here real quick before signing off. It's kind of an interesting access. There's 2 parking lots. There's one on the south of the access on Gulf Shore Drive. It's the north end of Gulf Shore Drive. And then on the north side of the access, there's a parking lot, and that's called the Seagate Park. So if you're coming from the north, you go into the Seagate lot. Coming from the south, you go into the Gulf Shore Drive lot. Oh, nice look at this beach. This has changed so much since Hurricane Ian. There used to be big sea grape trees here hanging out over the beach, provided a lot of shade here at the end of the boardwalk. Now everything's gone. All the sea oats, everything wiped out. Yeah, it used to be like a canopy of trees that you'd walk under as you came out this boardwalk onto the beach. Some of the sea oats and grasses coming back here. And there is a sidewalk that runs all through Park Shore, through all the condos, but that's private up there. You can kind of see it through the fence there. Those folks that live there, it's a great walk. And then, of course, there's showers here. That's the only facilities. No restrooms. They used to have porta potties in the parking lot at Seagate, but no more. But they do have showers with a foot wash, which I'm going to use that foot wash real quick. So pardon me. Hopefully the buttons are right. Sometimes they get mixed up. You hit the bottom button and the top shower comes on. It's quite a little surprise. I think they do that every once in a while just to keep people on their toes. So you come down here, if you do like I do, come out before sunrise, it's kind of dark when you're walking out this little walkway. Good morning. And if you notice, it takes like a couple little jogs here. So it catches you off guard if you're not paying attention. But this was all buried in sand after Hurricane Ian and then after Milton. Hurricanes Helene and Milton. This was